Hello IGN, my name is Jose Otero. I'm here with Jonathan Smith, the head of production for TT Games. I'm also here with Doug Heater, a producer for Warner Brothers Interactive Entertainment, and we are playing LEGO Dimensions. More specifically, we're going to jump into the Portal universe.
That's what you asked for. We said LEGO Dimensions brings all your favorite characters and universes together and mixes them all up. You can take characters from one and play them in another. We said, what do you want to play? You said Portal. You said, I can't believe that Portal is finally in a LEGO game. And we said, we can't believe it either, but look, here it is. This is the truth.
You probably get asked this all the time. How did this happen? Like, talk to me. Like, give me the shortest story possible if you want, but I'd love to hear this.
It happened because of the power of LEGO.
Okay.
In a LEGO world, anything is possible.
Okay.
And when we say we want the world's best characters and we want to tell an extraordinary story and take you to places you've never imagined we could go in a LEGO game before.
Okay.
We had a list of places that we've loved to travel to in our imaginations, and the incredible world of Portal 2 was right up there. And we were so thrilled, not only that Valve supported generously that request, but also that we're able to get the voice actors as well from Portal 2 to reprise that. I'm rudely talking over Ellen McClain, which I shouldn't do.
She is an amazing part of Portal.
Yeah, you'll hear a lot of Ellen in this level, so no need to worry there.
Okay.
So I actually have Chell. We're playing here the level from the starter pack. So this is a level that every player in LEGO Dimensions will get to experience. And if you've never played a Portal level before, then we're excited if this is your first chance to experience this universe. And for veteran players of the Portal series also, this is just a great way to revisit some of your favorite settings and environments and characters. So what's happening here is Wildstyle has a tool called the Relic Scanner.
Okay.
And to activate the Relic Scanner, I need to actually physically move her to the pink lit area on the toy pad. That activates the scanner, and it reveals this speed ramp here that I'll need to bring a vehicle on for. So now we can bring any vehicle from any world we want. Why don't we do the let's just do the Mystery Machine.
There we go.
That's fun.
Okay.
So we step into the Mystery Machine, speed up the ramp here, burst through the portal that was conveniently placed there for us. I don't know if GLaDOS put that there, or seems like that's awfully generous of her.
I love that you have the room number, that you have the little hazard lights as well, the stickers.
And the clock works real time too. If you look at the clock on the wall, it's telling me I've been in here for 1 minute 20 seconds now.
Okay.
So, yeah.
So being GLaDOS is such a big part of Portal. Are you getting judged as frequently as with some of the dialogue as you would be in a Portal game?
Oh yeah, absolutely. LEGO GLaDOS has got all the characteristics of GLaDOS, and yes, there are lots of twists and lots of difficulties in the relationship as a player that you'll have with her.
Okay.
Right now, what
was that the song? I think it was. That's the yes. Yeah. Okay, the Jonathan Coulton
song. There's definitely little radios hidden there. If you strike the radio, then you can turn on the song. Strike it again and turn it off.
It's great fan service. Very nice.
So what's happening on the screen right now? You can see that this sort of blue filters come up on around the edges of the frame, and that lets me know that one of my Keystone powers has been activated for my toy pad. And the toy pad itself has changed colors. The properties of the toy pad have changed to reflect the actions I need to take to complete this particular puzzle. Okay. What we're doing right now is we're going to use the toy pad to teleport our characters around the room, much like a portal gun could do, right? But we don't have a portal gun, so this is how we work around that. So Wildstyle, by placing her on the pink area, I instantly teleport to where that pink rift was floating in this room, and that allows me access to this upper room and one of the red buttons I need to press to unlock the first door.
Got it.
And to return her out of that room, I simply place her on the blue, and that takes her back to the main room.
Wow.
Now I can switch to any other character I want to, and I'm going to move now Gandalf to the yellow area here, which teleports him instantly to the yellow rift up above there on the ceiling.
Okay.
Which gives him access to this platform up here. Otherwise, Gandalf can jump, but he can't jump that high.
That's right.
So we press this button here on the platform, and out pops one of the weighted companion cubes.
Complete. Is that a heart on it as well?
That is, yes. Yeah, oh yeah. Down no detail is too small for us.
Yes.
Now, I might be at a disadvantage here because I don't have that portal gun again to levitate the cube and move it. But fortunately, Gandalf's got magic. He can levitate the cube with using his staff. We're going to feed that up the passage there and down onto the big red button, which unlocks the door. And now we proceed to the next test chamber.
Nice. Oh, of course. Of course. Why am I surprised right now? That's very cool. Yes, yes. Going through the emancipation credit, also going into the elevator. And here's room number 2.
So room number 2, right?
Yes.
So again, more puzzles. It starts to get a little bit more complicated here.
Some big companion cubes.
Here you see over here, this is actually an important piece that lets me know there's going to be a chroma puzzle in this room.
Okay.
And just like in the last room, when we activated the toy pad to allow us to teleport around, there's going to be a new function introduced in this room that's going to allow me to create color patterns with my toy pad to match the key that you see here at the bottom of the screen.
Okay.
So let's go ahead and break apart some bricks and see if we can't solve the room here. That's a vehicle treadmill, so we're going to use our mystery machine again here to go on there, rev the engines.
Okay.
Okay, now that's
Oh, that's Wheatley up there. Is it?
so that is that's a mini kit, a collectible mini kit that happens to look like one of the cores.
Yes. Okay.
Found throughout the Portal world.
Got
So
it,
there are, just like if you've played past LEGO games, you know that mini kits are one of the important collectibles hidden all over the world, and some are fairly easy to get, but others a little bit more complicated. They require another type. You know, they require some puzzle solving and
deep thinking.
Yeah.
Okay.
However, hold that thought, because this is Portal 2, so we will find Wheatley, and it will be voiced,
Okay.
of course, by Stephen Merchant.
Oh wow. That's a really impressive voice cast, I have to say.
Okay, so what you see here is I'm collecting these Chroma color pads.
Okay.
And that's part of the process I need to complete in order to complete this puzzle over here. Okay, so we've got 2 of the 3 that we'll need. So we're going to switch to Wild Style. Here's another one of those areas where she's going to activate her relic scanner
Okay.
by moving her to the pink lit area on the toy pad.
Okay.
That reveals a battering switch. We'll use Batman here to activate that. And there you see there's a yellow pad inside. So now you see we've got a red, a yellow, and a blue. Those are the 3 primary colors, and that's everything we need in order to complete that Chroma puzzle.
Okay.
But before we do that, I'm going to just point out a little secret here for the viewers. So you already called attention to that sphere up above. So if you happen to have an acrobatic character, like Wild Style here, I can wall jump up into this room.
Oh.
Oops. Except I fell down.
All right. Here we go.
And now I can collect that mini kit. So there's the first of 10 hidden mini kits.
Got it.
Jump back down. So like I said, some mini kits are a little bit
easier than
others. That's right. We make you work for some of them.
Okay.
So here's our Keystone. We've got a choice now to select Elemental or Chroma. We've just completed the steps we need for the Chroma, so we're going to go ahead and select that.
Okay.
And now you can see the lines coming out of the Keystone that we're standing close to have now lit up. We've got a yellow line, a red line, and a blue line. And each of those feeds to those 3 color pads that we uncovered. And what those lines do now, you can see each pad has a little cloud of paint above it. So if I move Wild Style through the blue area here, I've painted Wild Style blue. And now the toy pad, wherever Wild Style's standing, has been colored to reflect that color.
Okay, okay.
Now I can move her around. So if I move her, she happened to be standing on the right, so that turned blue. But if I move her to the left, I now change the left side of the toy pad blue.
Okay.
And I can do the same thing by moving her to the middle. So what we want to do now is use our characters to create this pattern on our toy pad.
Got it. Okay.
So we've already got step 1 done. We've created blue on the left side here.
Okay.
So now we need to just get the other characters to cooperate and help us out. So let's pick. We've got Gandalf here. We're going to move him to
Gandalf the grey,
Gandalf
Gandalf the white, Gandalf the red.
Gandalf the red, that's right. And we need him to color the middle area red.
Okay.
So there you go.
Got it.
Now this next one's a little bit tricky. We've got green here. How are we going to do green?
You're asking me, or I can answer.
You probably can figure that out, right?
I've got it.
Yeah.
Nice. All right. So yellow.
So here we've painted Chell yellow,
Okay.
and we've got Wild Style blue. So with those two characters now, I can move Wild Style to the right side, turns it blue. Move Chell to the right side, yellow and blue make.
There we
green.
Go. Green.
There you go.
Okay.
Now we've matched the color pattern, which opens up a new puzzle for the room. So it's a series of puzzles, right, that open, one leads to another.
Oh, wow.
And there's real depth to the puzzles with the toy pad as well. The keystones, the chroma functionality, the elemental, they all work together. And as you
you may remember
explore-
those launch pads from the Portal series.
That's right.
Yeah.
As you explore, you'll find so much to discover, and the new features on the pad give us a lot more depth than we've been able to put in any LEGO game before.
Now, in order to get past this obstacle here, you've got that fire, so we need a way to combat the fire.
That's right.
And what I've just done is activated the Elemental keystone. And what Elemental does is it allows me to encase my character with one of 3 different powers based on a different element.
Okay.
So in this case, I can move Chell to the red area, which gives her fire power.
Oh, okay. So now she'll be safe.
And now that just might give us the immunity we need to get through that fire field. So it not only protects us from the fire, but it also allows us to spray fire at our enemies or other objects. And we come to a second launch pad, but this time our path is blocked by this field of electricity. Very dangerous electricity. So we're going to give her an electrical shield by moving over to the light blue area of the toy pad.
Okay.
Step onto the launch pad and back through. And one more to go. We've cleared, and here we go. There's a whole nother puzzle that needs to be solved on this side here.
Okay. No, I have to say I'm very impressed by how the toy pad is worked into the puzzle design itself. That's very cool, especially with a series like Portal, which is very well known for its puzzle mechanics. So really cool job so far to see.
Yeah, the designers had a fantastic time and did a wonderful job of integrating some really interesting puzzles, particularly here into the Portal level, where the toy pad and its new abilities become basically like a new controller, as well as giving you loads of different opportunities to investigate and experiment with new abilities. But it's not just the characters that you see here either that you can play with throughout the whole adventure of LEGO Dimensions. In any of the locations, you can swap between different characters just by placing them physically onto that toy pad. There are lots of characters we haven't seen. Yeah, we've brought a few along with us today.
Yeah, let's show some extra ones here. What do you want to do? We haven't done Unikitty yet.
Oh, we have to see Unikitty. That's a requirement.
So
there it is.
Unikitty, of course, from the Lego movie, voiced by Alison Brie. Got many incredible abilities. A great fighter, can shoot rainbow lasers out of her mouth. Sorry, out of her horn. But as you remember, one of her character traits as well is that she is prone to sudden outbursts of extraordinary fury, and this is enacted in Lego form by her sudden transformation into Fury Kitty, where the rainbow lasers do come out of her mouth, and she's particularly and exceptionally destructive.
Yeah.
So you never know what a Lego Dimensions. Oh, she's still prone to fire.
Still prone to fire. It only makes her more mad. Just gives her great. Oh, and again.
More rage. There we go. All right. Well, excellent. Thank you so much for bringing this by. So there you have it, folks. The Portal set, which you can find in LEGO Dimensions. And for more LEGO Dimensions coverage, keep it right here at IGN.